Okay, so we're going to do the stroke. I want you guys to remember, if they don't have shoes on, you want to make sure to put on their shoes or some slipper socks before you start your practical. Good morning, I'm Margie from Physical Therapy. Is it okay if I come in and work with you today?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, and I'm a physical therapist assistant student, so just so you know who's going to be working with you today. Can you tell me your name?
Emma Harley.
Nice to meet you, Emma. What's your birthday?
05/11/05.
All right, well, it's nice to meet you. Well, today, what I would like to do is try to get you up and into a chair to start getting you a little bit mobile. I heard you had a stroke on that left side, and so we're going to work on getting up into the edge of the bed, okay? What we'll do is we're going to use this right leg to help with your left leg, and then you're going to use your right arm to help with the left arm as well, okay? Before we get started though, I want to make sure we put your shoes on so that when we go to stand up, you've got a nice stable base and you don't slip on the floor. I better loosen these up.
You're good.
Is that better?
Yep.
Occupational therapy will work with you on tying your shoes and getting them put on.
Okay. I wasn't doing any help with that one because of this being the side that.
Do what?
I said I wasn't helping at all because of this stuff being the side that's.
Yeah. You can't move your arm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what I want you to do is I'm going to have you take this foot and hook it underneath this ankle. So if you can bring it under, I'm just going to lift it a little bit, slide it under. Good. And then you're going to take this arm and I want you to reach across. Good. And pull that across yourself. Now, you want to make sure that you don't pull on the arm that there's been a stroke on. Because if they've had a stroke and you pull, they don't have muscle tone in the shoulder, so it can pull it out of the socket. So that's why we have to be really careful with that. So okay, making sure you hold on to that. And then what I want you to do is I want you to bring your leg over this way. Good. And then use this to pull it and come over onto your side for me. Good. Go ahead and use that leg to pull it off. Good. And then you're going to push up through your right arm for me. Push, 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 push. If they are not this easy to transfer, you're going to want to make sure that you come around to support on the shoulder. You never want to come to the neck to help set them up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and, do you feel like you're steady? You should try to fall over a little bit.
True.
All right, so what I want you to do is take this hand down to your side, if you would. Can you try to lean over that way a little bit, okay? All this beautiful hair, I don't want to get it caught in the gait belt. So this belt will help me make sure that you are safe. So if you start to fall, I can keep you from falling. So if she starts to fall that way, I've got the gait belt to hold on to her. Go ahead and just, I want you to just put your chin up on my shoulder. You lift your head up a little bit. There you go. And just lean forward. That way, if she starts to lose her balance, I'm here to keep her from falling over. Excellent. So go ahead and bring your right arm across and bring your left arm to the middle a little bit more so that the hand's in front of you and I don't catch it. So I'm going to bring the chair real close here. What we're going to do is we're going to stand and work our way over to the chair. Okay, and I'll kind of cue you for weight shifting because I know you just can't take any weight. We're going to try to take some weight, but it might be a little difficult. Okay, so what I want you to do is use your right arm to push up off of the bed. First, just scoot forward a little bit for us. We're a little closer. There we go. Now use that right hand to push up and come into standing on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 up. Okay, good. All right. So now I'm going to block this knee. I want you to move your right leg towards the chair. Good. Now we're gonna shift this foot over. Good. Now I want you to reach back with your right arm. Feel for the arm of the chair. And a little bit. Good. How'd that feel? Good. So now we're going to get back into the bed. So this time I'm going to get your foot kind of angled. What I'm going to do with this foot, you don't want to twist it where you're transferring, so I'm just going to bring it kind of over to where it kind of starts to angle towards where we want to go. And then I'll help with my foot to kind of guide it as we go, okay? Now we're moving your bottom this way, so you're going to kind of have your head towards this shoulder when we go to stand, all right? So I want you on the, oh, your belt's gotten a little loose there. Put it under your shirt, I don't want that on your skin because it won't feel good if we do that. Okay. Now I want you to push up with your right hand to standing, but we're gonna scoot forward a little bit more to make it easier. So I'll help with this leg. Bring your right foot out a little bit and pull yourself forward. Good, nice job. Now I'll bring that right foot under you a little bit, and on the count of 3 we'll stand. 1, this is flaccid. Okay, 1, 2, 3, up, 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 up. Good. Now I'm gonna help just swing your hip this way. Try to put your weight on your left leg, bring the right one around. Now, go ahead and we're gonna reach back with your right arm and have a seat. Lean your nose over my shoulder so it makes it easier to get your bottom down. Good. How'd that feel? Good. I do think we need to move up in the bed just a little bit so that when you lie down, you're not in a hole. So bring this foot up to the right a little bit. There we go. And I want you to lean your shoulder over my right and my left shoulder this time because we're gonna move your bottom up to the right. So 1, 2, 3, up. Bring this out a little bit more, one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now then I want you to take, well, let's get this belt up so you're comfortable. It's not gonna feel good for you laying down on that, will it? If you could, I want you to take your left hand, or left arm with your right hand, bring it across you, okay? And then I want you to take that right foot and hook it under the left, good. And then I want you to lift this leg, these legs up as you come, now you can let go of your arm, got it nice and secure, come down on your elbow, good, and we're going to bring those legs up, 1, 2, 3, and onto your back, good. How was that? Are you able to use your right leg to straighten out your left foot? Good. All right, so the nice thing is you guys don't have to worry about the bed rails. What we do want is an extra pillow here.